That would be good.
Zombies hopefully can't swim.
Okay, so going back to this one really quick. So I guess you misheard this one, but you mentioned body count.
Oh, yeah.
So you said, what is it again? What's your body
I think
count?
it was 10. I said
Shania, did you answer that one?
No. Are we?
Yeah, why not?
I'm 3.
3. We're going to start here and then go around. So what's your body count?
50, but when I'm done with porn, I will reclaim my virginity and go from there.
Wait.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Some
50, so
nonsense.
50?
Didn't you?
50.
But then
What?
when you quit porn, you're...
Yeah.
Reclaim it.
I'll
Wait.
go back to 0.
So you'll be a born-again
Yeah.
virgin?
Just a born-again girl with 100 body count?
Yeah.
150?
Yeah.
200?
Yeah.
I think
Five-
she's trolling.
500.
She's
I don't think it's going to get up that high. I'm not
How
going
many,
to do
how
it
many
with that
bodies
one.
do you think you'll have by the time you retire?
By 25, probably like 300. Yeah.
What do you think that's going to do to your pair bonding abilities?
Uh,
Eh.
You want to have a successful marriage?
I do, yeah. But in all honesty, I feel like if people are, like, I have emotional intelligence, so I feel like at the point where I'm ready to settle down with someone, I don't think who I've been with in the past is going to really affect that for me.
I wonder how many women say the same thing and then get divorced.
I wonder. Well, there's a economic incentive for women to get divorced as well, so that's probably more likely than the pair bonding. But no.
Will your future husband have to make or have more money than you?
Not necessarily, no, because at that point I'll be, fully self-sufficient. So that's kind of the goal. I can marry whoever I want.
The reason why I ask is because I feel like it's harder for women to be attracted to a guy if he's not like more of a breadwinner.
I haven't had that issue. I mean, I'm usually the breadwinner in most of my relationships. I have been in the past, whoever I'm seeing, but it doesn't really bother me. Yeah.
What's your body count?
9.
9. Jubilee answered.
Oh, I'm not going to answer the number, but I will say I was 22 years old when I lost my virginity, and I've been in one relationship, and I just got out of that relationship like maybe 4 months ago. So that's all I'm saying.
So probably like 10 to 15 then?
No.
Okay.
No way. No.
Okay.
We're
Not
ju-
a lot. at all.
Yeah. We're just gonna say it's less than 10, but just consider my age.
Less than
right?
10, more than 30?
No.
Wait.
No. Because here's the thing: anytime that I've been intimate with somebody, I've been in a relationship with that person. So it's just not just them ever.
Okay.
So
Wait, so what's the number?
less than 10.
50 or 60?
Or 100, whatever you want it. Like whatever is actually gonna
Less
be.
than 10, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, question though.
Yeah,
You
she's a
said you've
virgin.
done other things?
Nothing in the poop hole. I think that's
Love
gnarly.
Foreplay.
Like, what do you mean? Are you trying to?
Such a
Like oral,
graphic way
right?
to describe
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't do the poop hole loophole. I think that's gross.
it. Did you say backdoor?
Ugh, no.
That's why I stick to anal sex.
No, ew.
Why did
Haram.
that sounded like Willy Wonka?
Like, what do you mean everything
yeah,
else?
the
It's kind of
chocolate
obvious
factory,
what everything
right?
else is minus anal.
Oral count?
Yes.
That technically, is
No.
it sex?
Sex biologically is penis and vagina.
Insertion.
I'm not
Oh,
saying I was
penetration.
being pure. It was not.
Sure.
It was not to the standards
Okay,
that I want
fair
to
enough,
live by.
fair
But
enough.
it was not biological sex.
When you were hammered in these situations with dudes, did you even though you were inebriated still know no, I want to save the full thing? Was that why you didn't do it, or?
Yes, but also the two people that there were only two people that it was super intimate with. The guy I almost married, there was a time we almost had sex, and I think if he had gone for it, I probably would have had sex with him. And he got up, he stood up and walked away, and I was very drunk
Why?
for that because he knew I wanted to wait, and he wasn't a virgin, but he was
Good guy.
gonna wait for me. And then my other ex, the one who had some porn issues, I had to be a lot firmer there. But thankfully, for a big chunk of our relationship, I was sober. So.
Okay.
So when you were in these relationships, you told them hey, this is a clear personal boundary for me. I
Yeah.
want to save this for marriage.
Yeah, and I've lost a lot of guys for that. That's why I don't go on the apps. They'll say up front, oh, it's awesome, you don't put out. There's this guy I really liked on Hinge. We really connected. I told him before I even met him that I was waiting because I didn't want him to have the wrong idea of what was going to go down. And he was like, that's great, whatever. And then he met me, and of course, it's like, who wouldn't want to do more?
All right, let's get through some of
Okay.
the rest of these super chats. Eric, can you pull up Twitch really quick? I got to shout out everyone on Twitch. Guys, go to twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us a follow and a Prime sub if you have one. So we have, hold on, guys. We have Crossbone, thank you for the Prime. Dark Soul, thank you for the Prime. Gluten, thank you for the tier 1. VIP, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the bits there, Dynamic. Jennifer, thank you for the Prime. Thank you everyone for the follows here. Cruel, thank you for the follow. Lunana, thank you for the follow. Red, thank you for the Prime. J Money, thank you for the follow. Arichi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys.
Have you gained 13,000 followers during this stream? Up
Oh,
there at the
no,
top?
that's just total followers on Twitch.
Oh.
Yo, Love, thank you for the Prime. Guys, so if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it to your Twitch, twitch.tv/whatever. It's a quick, free, easy way to support the show every single stream. So guys, go follow us, twitch.tv/whatever, and drop us a Prime sub if you have one. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it, guys. Okay, so super chats here. We have Praxis. Holly, do you want to read this one?
Holly, what made you leave Australia for America? I'm a law student in the US and I'm thinking about eventually moving to Oz from New Zealand. The legal systems are very similar to America's. The US is circling the drain. Commonwealth does it better.
Does it, though?
No.
No, I mean, they're both a bit of a show, babe, so whatever you feel. You got to get that visa, though, so we'll see.
Bruh, Australia is like ground zero for the New World Order. I would not go there.
They had pretty brutal restrictions.
Bro,
I
they
guess
were
you could-
throwing people in quarantine camps
This
who were
is
like
true, yeah.
had freaking COVID and like against their will. Like
I didn't see another person for 170 days
Australia's
at one
sketch.
point.
You said what now?
I didn't see another person for 170 days at one point.
Dude,
And didn't they really strongly enforce
Oh, yeah.
curfews?
Yeah, you weren't allowed more than 3 miles from your house. You weren't at one point. You weren't allowed to go for drives, even if you just stayed in your car. They would pull you over,
Like
fine
we
you.
technically had curfews at early
you
on,
like
but
weren't
like
allowed to go to the beach.
No,
and, like,
They were
like,
tracking
it wasn't,
you too,
it
right?
wasn't really.
Bro,
No grocery
my
stores,
cousins,
nothing.
my
Yeah.
cousins in Australia
then how did you get
couldn't
food?
go more than a few miles away from their house.
delivery.
And on top of that,
weird as fuck.
the police down in Australia would like seize people's computers and phones and hard drives if they were like criticizing the government and their shutdowns and stuff during COVID. Like if you were criticizing your government, they would just literally just like enter your home against your will and just steal your stuff.
Where was that?
That's a yikes.
In Australia.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people, it was like you would lose friends if you said, "I think this is bullshit." Like it was, everybody was on the same side. It was. So
Can you
weird.
sing the Australian national anthem while we're at it?
Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are proud and free. Yeah.
I'm not sure about that last
Not
part.
so
Okay.
free.
All right.
No,
Australians never should have given up their guns, man.
it was a long time ago.
Hot take.
Hot take, but also base.